Welcome to your quick recovery flow. This is great on any day that you aren't feeling like a workout or you have done a workout and you need your muscles to rest, recover, and restore. That's where the benefits come from. That's where your strength is built. That's where you'll see the results. Make sure to take at least one total rest day out a week and you can include this practice in it. Reach your hands forward onto 2 yoga blocks for a little more elevation, or the floor is fine too. But back your shoulders off from the wrist line. So not stacked right over, but a little bit back. That opens up your wrists. Ground your fingers down in the outer rings of your palms. Strong arms, shoulders neutral on the back. Head and neck lifted in line with your spine. Take a deep breath in. Now bend your elbows back and lightly arch through your spine. Exhale, press hands down and roll up through your core. Light activation through the abs. Not trying to work out, just move your body in its fuller range of motion to keep it from knitting up and feeling stiff and stuck as you recover. Exhale, roll it in. Find your breath, deep inhale, exhale. We can even recover and restore your energy. So inhale here as you exhale, tongue out. That's fierce lioness. But you also stretch out your jaw, your tongue, which is the top of your core body of muscles. Strange but true. And you can really stimulate that empowerment, that release of old anxiety as you open up. Deep breath in, release into that sigh, roar kind of thing. If you need more of a roar, you know what to do. Inhale here and exhale. There you go. All right, now come on up to hands and knees. Reach your right arm to the sky. Stretch out through your chest. Exhale, carve that hand underneath and to the left and just be there and breathe. Left fingertips tent on the block or floor. And if you feel like you got more of a range of motion here, put your shoulder down on the floor, head down too, or on a block. So that's what the blocks are always nice for, giving you that nice little ability to support yourself there. Deep breath in, upper back, shoulder blades. Exhale it out. Come back to center, hands on blocks or floor. Reach up that left arm this time. And exhale, carve it through to the right. Be here and breathe. Forearm down, or shoulder down, or head down on a block, wherever you want to be. Roll your top shoulder onto the back, and you can tent your right fingertips onto the block. Deep inhale here, and exhale. Come on back to center this time. Send it back to child's pose. Inhale. Exhale, lift up through your belly. Wave yourself forward. Bend your elbows and arch. Press your hands down and round it back into child's pose. Deep breath in child's pose. Let's go again. Exhale, lift up your belly. Wave your front spine long through the crown of your head. Bend your elbows next. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Back to your child's pose. Great for spinal alignment. Inhale here. Exhale, lift up through the belly. Wave your spine long. Bend your elbows. Nice long arch, very gentle. And exhale, back to your child's position. Now take your hands off any blocks and walk your hands over to the left. Stretch your side body out here. Inhale into the ribs, side waist, even low back on that one side. Exhale, feel free to sigh out any excess tension, getting the mind to work along with the body. Walk your hands to the other side and breathe into the opening rib cage. Get that brain involved to help release your muscles, and you're working somatically. You're working to relax deep held tension. Good. One more inhale. Sigh it out. Exhale completely. And then come on, hands back to the block. Step your right foot forward. Crawl up onto your front knee, low lunge. Inhale, little arch to the spine here. And exhale, just pull the leg back, pull the foot up. Real gentle stretch with a bent knee. Bend your knee, open chest. Knee does not jut too far forward. And exhale, carve it back. This practice is to remind your body to stay pretty open even as it recovers and heals, but not to go for a big time stretch, which can trigger that stretch reflex. And then your body will stay locked and tight. So exhale, Stay really nourishing with your body. Good, come back to center. Plant your hands on blocks of floor and simply switch sides. Left foot forward. Bend to the knee, light arch. And as you lightly curl and fold, front leg lengthens back through the hip. Notice I'm not going for the biggest stretch of all time. Inhale and exhale. Just till you start to feel the sensation of stretching. You don't want to go too much farther than that. And that will help your body know it's safe, but it can open, be free and expressive. And exhale it out. Good, come back to center. Hands and knees. Stretch out your right leg. Yeah, stretch it out, breathe down that leg. And then the other side. Come back to center, tuck your toes underneath you, lift up, down dog with bent knees, please. And walk yourself in place. Let your spine unwind. Great for low back traction. Great for allowing your top body to help cleanse and support that lymph system. So bend your knees here, lift up your heels and spin your knees over to the right. Yes, kind of like that child's pose. Breathe into the opening rib cage side, deep breath in, sigh it out. Back to center, bend knees the other way. Breathe into the more open side, exhale it out. Just find your way back to center, bend those knees, and then a light stretch down through the heels. Just feel into that range of motion. You can walk and bend one knee and then the other if you like. Shoulders relaxed, head relaxed, spine allowing it to lengthen from the pelvis down out through the crown of the head. Really nice. And then start to walk yourself about halfway up your mat. Bend your knees and find your way down onto the mat. Come to sit here, one foot in front of the other. Lean forward, open up through your chest, deep breath. Exhale, round it back lightly. Inhale, wave forward and up. Find the wave-like motion of your spine. Exhale back. Inhale and exhale. Pay attention to that breath. Now this time as you wave forward, reach your arms forward, unfurl them up to the sky. Bring your palms together, spin over to the right. Seated, gentle twist. Left hand to right knee. Right hand either on the mat behind you, on your low back or waist. Don't want to yank the low back spine. It's not supposed to twist like at all, so don't try to twist it. Let your hands stay light. Lift your belly inward and upward. Get long through the crown of the head. And then let your muscles gently spin your shoulders, your chest, and your head over to the right, but not the low back. Deep inhale down into your belly. Exhale it out. Good. We're not trying to work out, remember, so relax here. Just full ranges of motion in the spine. Come back to center, lean forward, wave up, reach your arms to the sky. Palms come together, spin to the left, right hand gently on left knee, and back hand behind you. Zip your belly in and up, zip your low back in and up, back shoulder, roll it up and onto your back naturally, and begin to look back behind you. Most of the twisting ability in your spine comes from the mid, upper back, and mostly in the neck, actually. So let your neck spin. Deep breath in here. Exhale. Relax your hip creases. Relax anything you don't need. Inhale. Bring the breath down into the belly and the low back too. And exhale. Just sigh it out. How much can you soften and still stay in the position? Good. And then come back to center. Reach yourself forward all the way up. And I want you to grab one yoga block if you've got it. That would be really nice. Multitasking as you slowly come down onto your back. Find your way onto your back however you can. And once you're there, I want you to elevate your hips on something. If you don't have a block, then a couch cushion or two, a sturdy stack of books, whatever, but lift up your hips. Block can be low or medium, not super high. We just want to practice this stability and an inversion to complete your recovery and restoring, to get your low body to support, to cleanse itself out through the lymph system even more. I want you to stabilize your hips on something, lift your knees gently up over your pelvis, hands on the earth. And then with bent knees, lift your feet up. A whole full body healing inversion here that doesn't hurt your neck. Lift up your chin and make sure you can do a neck check and you've got space underneath your neck. And once you're here, relax your legs out. This block is not in your lower back, just FYI, not in your low back, underneath your hips. Stable. And your low back is cascading like a waterfall off the block, giving yourself space and traction. Your body even more available for its cleansing power. Inhale with me, nice and deep. Exhale, melt over the block. Use only the effort you need to stay up here and no more. And allow your body to do what it was born to do, which is keep you balanced and healthy and free. Inhale once more. Sigh it out. Begin to bend up the knees. Find the earth again with your feet. Lift up your hips. Remove the block. And gently lower your hips down to the earth. You feel a difference, a spaciousness in your low back. Begin to move your knees from side to side, gentle windshield wiper knees. And stretch your legs out to rest, or feel free to come up into a meditation seat or find any comfortable position. Inhale here. Exhale out through the mouth. Give a sigh and a relaxation, a melt throughout your whole body. Stay here for as long as you wish. And whenever you're ready, just come on back up out into your day. More relaxed, more recovered, and restored than ever. Thank you so much for joining me. Meet me back here on the mat real soon.